You're about to witness something very unnerving, especially if you have young kids at home.
So, a Florida-based organization has developed the world's only technology that tracks child predators online in real time. Andrea McCarran showed it to some parents from our area.
Tracking child predators online is such a priority because investigators say as many as 85% of them will take their criminal activity offline and sexually abuse young children.
I want to cry. These are children being abused, being exploited, being harmed for life.
It's hard to really.
Yeah, this made me feel really helpless.
Each red dot on this world map shows us in real time just how many child predators are online, viewing or sharing explicit images or videos depicting the sexual abuse of children.
It's hard to take.
Children under the age of 12.
And I think of my kids, my nieces, my nephews, my godkids, you know, and any of them can be vulnerable.
It's like that bone-wrenching sadness you feel when you see something like this.
We assembled a group of people from our area, most of them parents, for a live demonstration of the technology developed by the Child Rescue Coalition.
One dot actually doesn't often represent only one computer. If I click on this, you'll see that that one dot actually represents many more.
They're looking at files with graphic labels like 2-year-old toddler Sarah and PTHC Luna, 4 years old.
PTHC is an acronym for preteen hardcore.
When I think of child pornography, I did think they were from 9, 10 onwards. I never imagined babies, 2-year-olds, 4-year-olds.
Here's how the technology works. It isolates IP addresses with illegal content and posts them to this dashboard. The general location of the computer is known, so trained law enforcement officers can access those records and initiate a case. A criminal subpoena is issued to the internet service provider to pinpoint where the alleged child predator is located. That can ultimately lead to an arrest and conviction.
It's frightening, the amount of the dots.
We found some chilling examples in our area. In just the last year, this IP address in Gaithersburg has downloaded or shared more than 2,700 files. This one in Reston, more than 1,000 files.
These are typically fantasy stories that will describe sexual encounters between children and adults.
The file names give investigators a sense of a predator's age and gender preferences. CRC's technology can even recover deleted files.
8 years old, here's a 4-year-old, 10-year-old, 9-year-old, 9-year-old. So I mean, obviously this individual is interested in much younger kids.
I have a 9-year-old and a 5-year-old, and so it makes me terrified.
It's heartbreaking.
Investigators have also uncovered step-by-step manuals like this.
Is your emotion anger, sadness?
No, pure sadness.
Sadness.
Just pure. Like, that is someone's child.
170 pages on how to lure a child, have sex with them, and get away with it.
I can't imagine what kind of person would call themselves a human being to produce this, let alone want to read it or distribute it.
That's just so wrong on so many levels that you cannot even comprehend. Even a depraved and perverted person could go that low.
So far, this technology has led to over 9,000 arrests worldwide.
There's a lot of stuff that a lot of people don't know is out there.
And the rescues of more than 2,000 children. Right now, law enforcement agencies in all 50 states and 64 countries are using this technology to track child predators. Andrea McCarran, WUSA 9.
You may be wondering why police can't just move in and arrest these alleged predators. Well, as Andrea mentioned, investigators need to build their case first and subpoena the internet service provider, and that process could take days or even months. And not every red dot represents a person or even a household. The dot could actually be a massive server in our area where thousands of files pass through from around the world.